over at Urban Naturalist today, giving you a quick update. Have lots of soil bagged for you, ready to go. Pine straw in stock as well. And blueberries, lots of blueberries have come in. So I've grouped them into two different groups, depending on whether or not you want 2 bushes or 4 or more would decide which berries you're going to get. Okay, so these 2 over here, that's one there, and then another one right here. Okay, so you have the powder blue and tiff blues. These 2 will pollinate each other really well, so I've put those together. They will bloom at the same time, so cross-pollination is going to be more readily available on those 2. So if you want just 2 bushes, I would suggest getting one of these and one of these. Now if you'd like 4 or more bushes, then these 4 are separated. And I'm sorry if I get these wrong on the varieties on where they are, but we have Climax, Brightwell, Premier, and Austin. These 4 will go well together. Okay, so if you want 4 plants, I would get 1 of each of these. Okay, now if you do want more than 4, if you want 6 or 10, etc., well, maybe you want to get 1 of each of these and then 1 of each of these. That will give you a longer fruiting season because they'll be blooming at different periods, which means they'll be fruiting at a longer period. So if that's the case, each blueberry bush is $20. I would plant them at least 5 feet apart and no further than eyesight apart because they do have to be pollinated by bees, so that's important. Another thing I see commonly on plantings that may be done incorrectly, we want to make sure that this is not planted below the soil level. Okay, say if it were planted here and I would look at it and it's countersunk, if it's 1 inch or maybe 2 inches below the soil line, this plant is going to be sick the entire time. So we want to make sure that it's at or maybe even slightly above, because sometimes things settle here. So maybe just 1 inch or a ½ inch above to make sure that it doesn't get below the soil line. Okay, so blueberries are 20 a piece. I also have thornless blackberries for 20 a piece. I find these 2 varieties work very well in our area. I've got Arapaho and Apache. The Arapaho is a larger berry, but the Apache is more plentiful. So there's no freebies in nature. You'll have one advantage over the other. You can shop anytime you like. There is a way to check out the plant list. Sorry, this sign is covered up, but there are more up front and they're more spread out through the area. If you go to the website, we'll have the plant list with everything available and all of the prices. It would be good if you just take a quick look at that before you came. It'd probably make your shopping experience much easier. So, and if you just need to find that the old-fashioned way, it's the Urban Naturalist with an S at the end.com. And there's a button with the plant list and all of the prices. And then you'll find many different ways for you to pay when I'm not around, because oftentimes that's the case. There, look, we even have them on the carts if you need to find the scan code there. If you come at night, the lights will turn on for you. The cameras will automatically turn those on for you and turn on some nice music for you to listen to help your shopping experience. So feel free to shop anytime. The place is always available. Vegetables, we have some warm season vegetables that are on sale for $1. And then we're working on the cool season vegetables. I know we're behind schedule, but the weather has just made it pretty much impossible to get any further than we are. The arugula is looking good. Mustard is coming along nicely. And I have a few other things out there, but this lettuce needs more time. If I were you, I would just leave it until next week. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Beautyberry. These are lovely looking beautyberry. This has taken me a year to grow these. I seeded these this time last year. So, but they're ready to go. Great time to plant these. Cool season coming up. This is a great bush for under trees. Birds enjoy the berries. So, and you'll enjoy the look of them. Hope you have a great weekend.